Welcome back. Several Western Montana school districts asked voters to approve funding to help fill in the budget gaps, boost technology and security, and in some cases renovate their schools. We have results, so let's take a look at the numbers. The Stevensville School Board will have to do some new budgeting after voters turned down a pair of bonds, which would have generated funds for maintenance, safety projects, and renovations. The $9.3 billion elementary bond for Stevensville and Lone Rock was failing last night with less than a 50% yes vote. Last night, that money would have helped growing enrollments with additional class and gym space and other improvements. And the $13.3 million Stevensville High School bond didn't fare much better. Also falling below a 50% approval. It would have paid for the district's first high school renovation since the 1980s. Missoula voters are approving levies for both the elementary and high school levies for Missoula County Public Schools. The money is to help pay for continued operations and instruction. 58% of the voters approved the package, which will raise just over $300,000 to be split among the elementary schools. 54% of voters approved the high school levy, which will raise just under $170,000 to help with growing enrollment and inflation. Voters said no to a $150,000 levy for Lolo schools, with 53% of the ballots going against that package. Voters are also turning down a levy for nearly $5 million for the Desmet School District in Missoula. It failed by a vote of 57 to 43%. Bonner voters throw their support behind a $35,000 levy to help with a new tech for Bonner Elementary, with 55% of the ballots in favor of that idea.